Spring is the season of fresh starts, right? We clean out our closets, organize our garages, and declutter our homes. But what about this? Our health, our body. This is a home too, right? I'm so happy to be joined by Gail Guayardo with Lifeguard Imaging. Gail, great to see you. And we're friends in real life, so this is such a nice reunion.
Yeah, it is.
And I love what you're doing now because I follow you regardless, just with all of your health information. So now you're with Lifeguard Imaging. Congratulations.
Thank you. I love it so much. I love it because I'm almost an empty nester, and my husband and I have plans to travel and live life. And over the last several years working alongside Lifeguard Imaging, I realized you can't have any of those gifts or enjoy everything that you work for unless you have your health on your side. And a lot of times people don't find out that they're really, really sick until it's too late.
Sure. So this has to be the top priority. You can't do anything without good health. And keeping that spring cleaning thought process in mind, that theme in mind, we don't know what's happening inside our bodies.
Yeah, Roxanne, I have met so many people that were on the verge of having a heart attack, or they had a cancer brewing inside them, or other conditions. There were zero symptoms, and they literally went into Lifeguard Imaging for a heart scan just to get to know the company, opted into the full body scan, and they literally found life-saving information through that 3D imaging. It's remarkable. I mean, we've come so far. Why not take advantage of this?
Absolutely, and now's a great time to do so.
Yeah, it really is a good time to do so because I think, summer's right around the corner, kids are off for spring break. I mean, you're gonna have a little bit more flexibility in your life. Why not make yourself the top priority? And it's one of those situations that you make your appointment, there's no waiting, you go in, it's a matter of minutes, it's 3D technology, it's super cool, and then radiologists look at it and they give you your results. Then you take that information, like so many people have, to your doctor and say, look what's going on, and things that you can't find in a blood test or just a 15-minute checkup visit.
That's true. It gives you peace of mind, and it allows you to be proactive with your own medical care. What kinds of things specifically does it look at throughout your body?
Oh, it looks at literally over 250 different cancers, but it also looks at heart disease, and that's the #1 killer of men and women. And again, it doesn't present the same in both of us. So I think that, knowing what's going on, in my own personal story, my husband and I get the scan every year together. We get the full body scan, and we were really looking good. But one year I noticed osteopenia. And I took that information to my doctor. Had I waited to 65 years old to get that information, it's too late, as it is with so many diseases and conditions brewing in our bodies.
Okay, we've got about a minute left, and I'm so happy to hear that you're able to make that progress, like you said, because if you wait too long, look what happens.
Right.
But, what kinds of results are you hearing? What are people saying about what they're experiencing with Lifeguard Imaging?
Roxanne, I literally had a woman come up to me not long ago, and she said, hey, I just wanted to tell you something. She goes, I was scared. I went in, I got the full body scan, and I had pre-stage 1 pancreatic cancer. Oh, and she said, my doctors were able to tackle it. And do you know how dangerous that is once it starts to progress?
Oh, yeah.
So I have people come up to me all the time. I almost had a heart attack. And then sadly, Roxanne, I've had, people that didn't take advantage of the offer, and they've lost their loved ones because they had no symptoms. They thought they were the picture of health, but sure enough, something was going on the inside.
Right, there could be something happening, and it just gives you that peace of mind.
Yeah.
If there's nothing happening, then you're able to see what your baseline is too, from that matter. And so we're going to share the information right now. Gail, I have loved talking with you, and I love that you're getting the word out about this. This is so powerful, taking control of your health. There you go, the website, and $69 couples heart scan. Mention Morning Blend, that's for you. Thank you, Gail, love to see you.
Likewise, Roxanne.